Hey, good morning, everyone. Phi Farley here. It's April 17th. It is Wednesday, hump day. We have got a good slate of games all day baseball today. I got a daily best bet coming to you. You're looking for 7 straight days. I just checked that out. I actually thought it was 6. Looked it up. It's the 7th. I have 6 straight. Today would be the 7th straight day of winners on daily best bets for baseball. Which, by the way, if you're not over on patreon.com/Phi Farley, you haven't been getting all of them, as I'm only posting on YouTube when time allows. So make sure you're over there, patreon.com/Phi Farley. Real simple, especially to get the daily best bet. Real simple, and I think it's $1.99, so for a month of daily best bets, which, by the way, this pick is already posted over there on Patreon. So if you want it sooner, rather than having to wait for upload times on YouTube, then go over to patreon.com/Phi Farley. All right. Also, real quick, subscribe if you haven't done so. Hit the notification bell. We got picks going all year long. Last year was plus money in baseball betting the entire season. Looking to do the same again this year. And now let's get to today's best bet. All right. We got a kid making his debut today. 25 years old in Seattle, that I think there's an interesting take on this. Seattle has been really spiraling downhill since the Astros came into town. Astros sweep them. Now Cleveland has taken 2 of the first 3 games. Today is the 3rd game, which is really difficult to sweep a team on the road. And I think this really lines up poorly for Cleveland. We'll look at Carrasco. Carrasco going against Seattle last year had a 9.35 ERA against them in 2 starts, went 8 2/3, gave up 12 hits in those 8 2/3, 4 home runs, 333 batting average to the Mariners. Now in Safeco, it was actually a little bit better. He got a win there, even though he had 5 2/3, 7 hits, 5 runs given up, 2 home runs. He still got the win. Mariners hit 304 against him in that outing. He hasn't, on both starts through last year, he didn't have much success. Now the guys that have been added to the lineup hit him very well, including Jay Bruce, who has 2 dingers against him, which is going to be just one of his worries today with the Mariners lineup. Now the Mariners are a pretty good team. We're still identifying who they are this season. However, they're not terrible. Even though they have lost 5 straight games, they did have baseball's best record, which makes me believe that when their back is against the wall, which it is today, I think they're going to come out with some good offense against a pitcher that they have had success against in the past. Now let's talk a little bit about Erik Swanson, who's making his starting debut. He did have 1 game out of the bullpen. Now he'll be starting for the first time in his career here in Seattle. One interesting note about Erik Swanson is he is from Ohio. So he's facing his old teams from Terrace Park, Ohio, which is where he grew up. So you could tell he grew up there watching the Indians as his local team. So, I think there's going to be a little extra motivation for him to perform here. His minor league career has been outstanding. He has 362 innings, 362 strikeouts, a strikeout per inning, which is a nice rate. Opponents have hit 245 overall in his career. Last year, a nice season at 8-2 overall. He won at one point in Double-A, 5-0 with a .42 ERA. Barely hittable. 42 innings, just 22 hits. Only give up 2 runs that entire stretch. So he's got the ability to be dominant, let alone good. But in this outing in particular, I think he's going to do very, very well. Mariners need him. Mariners offense will come alive. They've hit Carrasco well. He's going against his local team in the Indians here at home. I think all things are pointing to the Mariners as an underdog today to cash the ticket. So taking the Mariners at a +110 daily best bet. Put that streak on the line. Looking for 7 straight today. Good luck, everyone, today. Again, other picks will be over on patreon.com/Phi Farley. All right, good luck, everyone. We'll see you again soon.